Hello, hope you all are doing good. In today's video, I would like to share some interesting information regarding the survey conducted by the Stackoverflow. This is 2023 developer survey, and it has some very important and interesting information. And this can help us to analyze and to understand how the IT market is going and what technologies are popular, what are high-paying technologies, and how we can prepare for coming 2 to 3 years. I will be focusing on four major categories. First is the most popular technologies, then top paying technologies, then the salary, and then developer experience. So let's start with the most popular technologies. And in this most popular technologies, as we can see, total number of respondents are 87,585. And here is a list of the most popular technologies, which is starting from JavaScript, HTML, CSS, Python, SQL, TypeScript, and then the list goes on. The interesting point I want to make here is Go and Rust. They are almost 13%, and they are gaining popularity. And it's interesting to target these two technologies. And if you go down, we will see some of the technologies or languages which we might haven't heard about. For example, in the very last, we have Raku, then Flow, APL, NIM, Crystal. I haven't heard any of these languages, to be honest. Okay, now moving towards the top paying technologies. Now, in the top paying technologies, the total number of respondents are 47,883. And the first number is Zig. I haven't heard about Zig, and I just did a quick search. And it is a programming language. It's a system language which is used for something. I'm not sure about it. So this is the first one. Then Erlang, yes, I know about Erlang, F Sharp, Ruby, Clojure, Alexa, Lisp, Scala, Perl, and the paying. Here you can see the payment. The annual salary is about 103K. For Erlang is 99,000. F Sharp, and then as we go down, the salary structure you can see here. Interestingly, Go is still in this list, and it's around 92,000. And if we go down to the bottom, we would see some languages like Dirt, PHP, MATLAB, VB, VB.NET, and VBA. So now here I would like to compare these two categories, the one which is the most popular technologies and the top paying technologies. And let me show you some interesting information. So here is a list of top paying technologies starting from Zig. I have filtered the first 15 languages here, and then it's and the payment, the salary, and then in the most popular technologies we have JavaScript, CSS, and Python. As you can see here, we have Ruby, which is at the bottom in the most popular technologies. Then we do have Go, and we also have Rust. Apart from these three, we don't have any commonality between top paying and the most popular tech. So this is interesting information that the technologies which are popular, they are not handsomely paid, and those which are not very popular and there are less number of people working on those technologies, they can get a good amount. Now let's look at the salary category. Now this is the salary by developer, and the total number of respondents are 46,411, and it's a median salary, median yearly salary in USD. So I would like to see all the responses instead of going to a specific country. So as we know, the executive levels or the C levels professionals, they are at the top. Then we have engineering manager, it's around 124K. Sales and marketing, 116K. Site reliability engineers, 115K per year. It's not bad, it's really good. Developer experience. I am not sure about this role. What is developer experience? Uh, okay. The next is cloud infrastructure engineers. We still the payment is very nice here. 105K. And I would also like to mention that we still need good cloud infrastructure engineers, good cloud professionals. It's still in demand. We do have people, but sometimes we do lack, and we do feel that we need more strong cloud professionals. Then blockchain, 103K. Developer advocate, security professionals, it's almost 100K. Again, in this category, in this field, we do need more security professionals. There is a high demand, and there is a gap in this category. And as we would go down, data engineers, it's around 83K. Data scientist and machine learning specialist, around 80K. And I am expecting that the machine learning specialist and machine learning professionals will be in high demand as the AI is moving forward. DevOps, 80K, that's nice. And if we move down, we do have backend developers, 76K, and project managers, 63. Developer front end, 59. Designers, I'm not sure about designers because a lot of designing work is now being done by AI tools, and they are really nice. So I'm not sure about the future of graphic designers, to be honest. System administrators, I think this role has been replaced by the DevOps professionals. So DevOps, or you can say the site reliability professionals, they do all the system administration stuff. Okay, now let's talk about the developer experience. So in this category, I will be focusing on the developer experience. In the developer experience, we are going to focus on the processes, tools, and the program within an organization. So as you can see, it is as you can see, most professional developers report having CI/CD, automated testing, and DevOps available at their organization. So CI/CD is almost in most of the organizations, they have some kind of CI/CD implemented, and 72% of the professionals have reported that they are using the CI/CD stuff and the CI/CD processes. Automated testing is all 60%, and the DevOps function is 60%. So there is a huge demand, as you can see, and a huge acceptability and for the DevOps professionals who are in the DevOps field. So this is an interesting thing. Now, after looking at all this information, I would like to give my opinion on that and how the coming 2 to 3 years will be for the technology professionals, and what technologies we need to focus on. Here is my recommendation for coming 3 years for software engineers and architects. For programming languages, I would recommend Golang, Rust, and scripting, Bash and shell scripting. I am optimistic, and I strongly feel that the Golang will going to grab more and more market, and Rust. Rust is actually a system programming language, but it is still in demand, and it is increasing. The demand is increasing, and the pay of both these languages are really good. We still need Golang programmers and Rust programmers. I have added Python because it is popular and it is easy to code, easy to learn, and it is kind of a backup language. I would say you should learn, because if you don't get a job in the market based on Rust or Golang, then Python can be helpful for you. Now, necessary technologies we should take into consideration. Those are Docker, Kubernetes, and CI/CD processes. If we know about the CI/CD stuff, if we know how to create pipelines as a developer or as an architect, it is really helpful for you, and it will give you more chance, and it will make you a stronger candidate for the employer. Yeah, the Kubernetes is not that easy. It has a lot of things to understand, but Kubernetes has captured a very good market. And if you know about Kubernetes, or and if you have some certification, then this can give you a very strong standing in the market and a good understanding of a cloud provider. You should have a good understanding of at least one cloud provider. There are more than three cloud providers, but mostly we know about and we talk about three cloud providers, which are AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google. In the end, I would say this video must have given you some interesting information and how you can plan your career for the next 2 to 3 years based on the salaries, based on the technologies, the popular technologies, and what technologies are highly paid. And I will see you next time. Thank you.